How's it going today? So I'm pretty tired at the moment. Just got done with just under 3-hour gym session. Currently walking home today. I'm gonna be honest, man. Today I really did not want to do it. I did not want to go to the gym. I physically have just been fucking out of it today. Like when I was walking to the gym today, my stomach was completely fucked up. I don't know what happened. I don't know why, but it's just, today's one of those days where it was definitely a challenge to show up. But hey, I did anyway, you know. I will say, when I was walking to the gym today, I kind of told myself I might end up just, being here for like an hour, just have a shorter session, but it ended up being almost 3 hours, and I might come back later because I didn't really get everything done that I wanted to. So I think just showing up, man. I'm telling you, bro, just showing up every single day, just getting out of bed, showing up to work, showing up to the gym, showing up for yourself, bro. Whatever the fuck it is, show up, man. Show the fuck up. I promise you, when you do that shit all the time, every single day, I'm not saying that you got to do it 24/7 where you can't give yourself a break. You can't, take some time to relax. Because, yeah, you should have some time to relax and do stuff that you enjoy that's not extremely productive. But I'll tell you, man, when you give yourself, even if it's just like 2 hours a day, whatever it is, to really show up to something you want to work towards, something you want to grow, and you do it repeatedly, over and over and over. When you do that shit over and over and over, every single day, man, you're going to see change, bro. And you will thank yourself. I promise you, man, you will thank yourself. Like today in particular, there's a lot on my mind as well. My grandfather, who, I will say this, man, I don't spend enough time with my grandparents. I have one set of grandparents left. The other, on my mom's side, has passed away. I did know them. I was close with them. And but these two grandparents I have left, in particular, man, they damn near raised me. Me and my sister, they damn near raised us. They were there all the time, constantly, so they're very important to me, man. Especially my grandfather in particular, man, because he has taught me a lot of stuff. He, if I really look at everyone in my life who's been there, who has really, taught me things, who's been a big, important piece of my life, someone who's just been a big teacher and everything for me. I think my grandfather would have to be on top of the list for that. So anyway, he was in the hospital today. He still is. He's been having a lot of troubles for a while now. He is all right at the moment, but in reality, man, he ain't gonna be here forever. So that's just one thing that's kind of been on my mind today. I did get to go and see him earlier today, but even with that happening, it doesn't mean that I can skip the gym. Doesn't mean I can skip showing up. You know what I mean? Like, the truth is that things are gonna happen in life. Things like that. You're gonna have people that get sick that are gonna start. It's gonna worry you. But if you still have an opportunity to show up for yourself and show up for things you need to do and get something done, man, like, do it. Stick to it. Yeah, man. I'm pretty tired. I'm worn out today. I'll be honest, like these last 3 days, physically, I've been just not feeling as much. I guess mentally as well. But here I am still getting after it, bro. Still getting after it. And I think to me that is what's most important about myself. And I will give myself as much credit, as much, love as I can for what I'm doing right now. Is just showing up, still going to the gym, still putting some work in, even though I'm really not feeling it. Like today, I'll be honest, I was not feeling it. Yesterday I was at the gym for like 2 hours, which I kind of try to be there for like 3 or more at the moment, just because of my schedule I have a lot of free time, and I need to be spending it on my main goal right now is getting in shape. So I need to be spending a lot of time doing it. But it's like, I've been tired, man. I've been tired the last few days, but here I am still showing up. And I know, a year from now, even from a month from now, like me still showing up on these days where I'm really not wanting to, I'm going to be thanking myself so much for doing that. I know it. I know I will. So, and I feel like that's just, to me, the days where you don't want to do it are the most important days. I truly believe that. I feel like the days where it feels like, nah, I just can't do it today, I'm just not feeling it today, and you do it anyway, those are the days that define who you're going to become. Those are the days that are proof that no matter how you're feeling, no matter, all the emotions going in your head, all the different thoughts telling you, oh, I can't do it today, I don't believe in myself, I'm too tired, I'm this, I'm that, and yet you still show up, you still go do it, that's proof right there that you will achieve your goals. I truly believe that, man. Because when I look at myself, I know for a fact that I'm gonna achieve my goals. Not, especially when it comes to like fitness, like that's where I'm at right now in life. I've been saying that for a lot in these videos, and I probably will be for a while. Because fitness is just where I'm at with my main goal is just to get in shape, because I've never been content with my physique. I've never been happy with it. I've always kind of looked down on myself, especially when I was younger. I always looked down on myself because I just was not in shape. But I never put any work into it, any work at all, into actually achieving the physique I want. And here I am now actually doing that. And that's one thing I'll tell you, man, like, I used to have no confidence, bro. I used to have zero confidence. I wish I was exaggerating that. Like, I was a pushover. I would let everyone kind of walk over me. I never respected myself. None of that stuff, man. And I was depressed, bro. I was depressed for years of my life. And it's because I would not get off my ass. I'm going to sit down in the swing and just chill. I was depressed as fuck, and I would never get off my ass and go do something. And I'd always kind of wonder, like, why am I so sad? Why am I why do I hate myself? Why do I not believe in myself? And it's obvious when you look at it now. In my perspective I have of my life now, it's pretty obvious why I felt that way. It was because I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything at all that was meaningful to me. And when I go every single day of my life for years and years not doing anything meaningful, or at least not consistently, yeah, you're gonna become depressed. You're gonna start thinking really bad thoughts all the time, and that's where I was at, man. I had times where I wanted to, commit suicide. I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting my videos blocked for some words that I say. I'm not expecting to ever make any money off these videos, so I don't really care too much. But I want to commit suicide, man. I had many days where not only was I thinking that stuff, but it was like a genuine thought of it was close to being an act, it was not just thoughts, it was close to being an actual act of committing suicide. I had many times, man, and I'll tell you right now, I believe it's because I was not working towards any goals. And I'll tell you right now, man, if you're someone that's in that spot, You know, if you feel like you're just lost, it feels like there's nowhere to go, I'll tell you right now, man, you can get out of it. 100%. 100%. There are brighter days that can come. 100%. I can't tell you for sure they will, because you have to make those brighter days, man. You got to show up for yourself, because if you just decide, oh, I'm just gonna keep living my same life, you know, I'm not happy with who I am, I'm not happy with how things are going, but I'm too scared to make change, I'm too scared to become something different. Well, if that's your mindset, I'll tell you right now, yeah, you're probably never gonna change. You probably won't. But if you start working towards it, just put a little effort every day, man, and start showing up consistently, I promise you, you can make it. You can change, man. You can look back in your life, like how I'm looking back at my life now. I'm looking back at who I was just 3 years ago and being like, damn, like that's who I was. I was this depressed ass dude. It's like, I can't even believe it. I can't believe who the fuck I was. I can't believe how stupid I was. How, you know, I mean, in my eyes, I was pathetic. I find myself to be pathetic back then. For the way that I thought, the way that I acted, it was sad. And I don't feel bad for myself, because in the end of the day, I'm the one who did that. I'm the one that put myself in that situation. So I don't really feel bad for myself, but I am in a spot now where I'm actually making legitimate change in my life. I'm actually working towards something that I want to accomplish. Many things, right? And life just, even though right now it's like, dude, there's a lot of things going on in my life right now that I could be sad about, that I could just be, you know, sitting in my room crying and eating ice cream and all that stuff. You know, like there's many different things right now that are going on that could have me in that mindset. But I'm just deciding not to allow those things to get to me. You know, I have the mindset now that everything is happening, it's supposed to happen that way. Every single thing, man, even the most depressing stuff like death, you know, like my grandfather, he's getting sicker, man. You know, he's not going to be around forever. And I do need to spend more time with him and learn as much as I can with him and make more memories with him, so I can, you know, tell my grandparents, not my grandparents, I can tell my children and my grandchildren about him, you know what I mean? And also just whoever else, right? And also just for myself, because he's such a smart guy and he's just such a cool guy. And same with my grandmother. I love them so much and I need to spend more time with them, you know? But anyway, the point really being of this video was just stay focused on what you really want to do, man. You know, find that thing and fucking work at it. Work towards it every day. And I promise you, man, good things will come. I'm so positive about all that stuff. So keep your head up, keep going. I'll catch y'all later.